Guess who's back? Back again. We are back.
Come and join me. No, I don't want to be in your pyramid scheme.
We've made it big in South Korea.
Turn around and basically I drop your pants halfway down the queue.
Essentially, we did a version of Y swapping.
Got GCSEs, you know. Great
Yeah.
podcast. Sounds amazing with new AirPods.
What we're doing? Hello, welcome. We're back. You tee it off this time.
Sounds good.
Because I want to go. Guess who's back? Back again. We are back.
All right, shall we go then? So hello, welcome to episode 3 of the Post Pavilion Podcast. We're back.
Yes, we're back. Guess who's back? Back again. We are back. Tell your friends. Seriously, tell your friends.
To tell your friends, that'd be lovely.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for all the messages. They're coming in thick and fast, aren't they? So we genuinely are surprised that people like to listen to this. So we'll just keep making them, shall we?
Yeah, I know. I love it. I like reading the stats though.
Oh yeah. Okay. So each episode we do give a bit of a rundown on the stats. I mean, we'll not do it for the figures, obviously, but it's always nice to know where our listeners are from. So Paul, with the stats, go on, far away. Where are the listeners from?
Right, so this I do like. So last week's episode we did what gets on your tuts. So amongst other things, but on the stats this week it was. So if you remember last 2 weeks ago,
Unless you listened to the episode yesterday.
Yeah, whenever you listen to episode 2, we spoke about the fact that we'd had a download in Madrid.
We did, yeah, big news.
So but this week we've had no downloads in Madrid.
Right.
But we've made it big in South Korea.
No way.
I'd love to pronounce the name, but I'm not even going to have a go at where that place that we've been down. But we've had a few downloads. So 96% of our downloads have been from the United Kingdom.
Yeah.
Which is good. And 3% of our downloads have been from South Korea.
Hey, we'll take any download. I think South Korea's got to be the furthest, right?
Yeah. I was no good at geography at school.
Well, South Korea's quite far away. It's in Asia somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, but in all fairness, everything's far away from where I live.
Well, that's true. You live in the back end of nowhere.
I do. It's 26 miles to go and get a Domino's pizza.
Nah, I'd be moving now. If that was me.
What, would that be a deal breaker?
It would. Yeah, sorry.
Do you know when I buy my next house, that's going to be the first things I do when I go to go. Just go check the Domino's app and then go. So we don't deliver here. Oh, that's it then.
That's it. Now, love the house.
Yeah, but it's a dream house. It's got 3 bedrooms. It's got, walk-in shower. I was like, sorry, if it's a deal breaker, Domino's. But anyway, back to stats. And then last episode, we spoke about the fact that we made it big in Warsaw.
Yeah, huge.
Well, now we're big in Blackheath.
Oh, well. So hello to everyone from Blackheath.
So, yeah. So those are the stats. So thank you to everybody that downloaded the episode and listened and send us messages and everything like that. We really do appreciate it. And, in all fairness, we're only doing this for a bit of fun, aren't we, mate?
Absolutely.
Bit of quality time together.
So, how's your week been? What's new?
What's new? What, from the last time we spoke on the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing. You've done nothing's come up. Didn't you purchase something this week?
I did. I purchased a new phone.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I got myself a new Apple phone. Because why not?
Can I talk to you about that? Because
about my phone.
Yeah, well, not just about the phone, obviously, but I want to upgrade, and I know you're not probably the right person because you're not a representative for Apple. But I can't get through to O2 to upgrade my phone.
Right. So what do you want me to do about it?
Well, I don't know. What I don't know, actually. I don't know.
Where's this conversation going? You know, so nothing about we're going to discuss how you're going to get a free upgrade on your phone. Nothing.
No, nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade and I just can't. So
basically that's because you've still got like the iPhone.
I've still got
3.
the iPhone, yeah. And that's the problem. When every time you get something new, I want it. And then you go and sell it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, you're right.
The same thing happened when you bought an Apple Watch. Now, you was like, get an Apple Watch. It's amazing. They could do everything. I was like, okay, sounds good. I buy it a few months later, and you went, oh, yeah, I'm bored of it now. I flogged it. What? I just
Yeah, but
bought
that's
it.
what I do. But I do get bored really easily. So the phone I've got now, so I've got a new smartphone, and then the one I had before, I'd only actually had since I think it was like March last year. So I'd not even had it a year, and then I just got rid of it.
Well, can I tell you about my week?
Go on then, tell me about your week.
Well, my week consisted of it wasn't exactly exciting, but I noticed that there were lots of cat poo on the garden. That frustrated me.
Right. Okay.
And secondly, more importantly, is my internet. So I was trying to ring up the internet provider. An hour I was on the phone for, an hour. And it was only a reason because I've upgraded to some faster internet. I thought, do you know what? It's quick at the minute, but you can always get it faster, can't you? Anyway, so I paid for this brand new all singing, all dancing package with TV as well. And I find out that I'm paying for the internet, and it's not doing any. The speeds aren't even that quick. It's exactly the same speed as I'm on. And also, I didn't realise that the TV box you need to get an aerial for. I thought it was all streamed through the internet, and I haven't got a TV aerial. So I had to send the box back. I had to ring up TalkTalk and go, hey, what's going on with the internet? And they said, oh, well, you don't get the fast broadband down here. Well, what did you tell me I could get it?
Oh.
So I ended up on the phone for an hour to basically go back to my original package that I had about a month ago.
So do you remember in the first lockdown, because we did a lot of online gaming,
Yeah.
and then my internet was really rubbish,
Yeah.
and yours was all right, and now, so I contacted my internet provider, got myself the best deal ever, and now my internet's amazing, and yours is appalling.
Yeah, thanks for that. So yeah,
So basically, I've got a better phone, I've got better internet.
It's not bad where you live then, is it?
Yeah, it's great where I live. I just can't get a Domino's pizza.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Actually, talking about Domino's pizza, I can't even get one either. I've got to drive and get it.
Yeah, but but the thing is, if I had to drive, I would have to drive 50 minutes to get a Domino's pizza, and then drive 50 minutes back.
Wouldn't it be just easier just to buy a pizza from Morrison's and stick that in the oven?
Well, first of all, if you'd listened to the first podcast, I don't shop in Morrison's, I shop in Tesco's.
Okay.
Just because you've got some sort of loyalty card from a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend
Hey.
who's a cousin, or cousin who's married into the family, got a loyalty card, get you like £3.30 off.
Hey, that makes a hell of a difference. It does make a difference, I'm telling you now.
No.
So,
yeah, but I'm all about the club card. Club card points. You get club card price there.
So if Tesco's or Morrison's are listening and they want to sponsor the podcast, then we're more than happy to arrange that. So what's coming up on the podcast today then, Paul?
So we're going to talk about the bad habits. So kind of bit of a follow on from what we spoke about last week when you spoke about like chewing with your mouth open.
Yes. Yeah.
So it got me thinking, and we got talking that we're going to talk about bad habits. What are the UK's top 5 bad habits?
I'm looking forward to finding out these.
Yeah.
I
So
don't actually know any of these.
You don't know nothing,
No,
do you?
I
I
don't know
literally
nothing.
printed them out this morning. I've actually got all the top 50, but we won't talk about all 50. We're going to talk about the top 5 and then maybe a few along the way, because you might be quite surprised by this. So we're going to talk about bad habits, and then we've got round 2 of Chris versus Paul.
Oh, I need to cut that, and then we can put that in the episode.
Why don't I just record it in a bit?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. So we've got Chris v Paul. So that's it. So we've got Chris v Paul, bad habits, and any old guff that comes up along the way.
And also we've got the tut of the week as well.
Yeah, we have got the tut of the week, and it's basically your tut and a little bit of my tut, because I'm so excited for your tut of the week.
I've got a good one today. So that's all to come. But first, let's have Chris versus Paul.
It's time for Chris v Paul. So here we go then. It's now time for Chris v Paul round number 2. So Chris, tell everybody that's listening who won last week.
Yes, so you've won the first round of Chris versus Paul. So how this works is we've got 3 questions, multiple choice, and then we'll see how we go on. Simple as that. And play along wherever you're listening.
Yeah, we'll give you a little bit of time. But yeah, so I won round 1. So I'm 1-0 up, and I am very confident that today I'm going to win again and make it 2-0.
All right. Then I'll tell you what. Do you want to start this week,
Well, I'm going to ask you a question first, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then, here we
ready.
go. So it's time for question number 1 of Chris v. Paul. As you know, I got a new phone this week,
Yeah.
which is amazing. So my first question is phone related.
Oh, no. Do you know what?
Okay.
Before you start, I've got a question that's phone related as well, and I've got a feeling that this
It's
could
the same
be the same
question.
question. Go on, just go. Just do it.
All right, just go for it.
Go
Okay.
on.
When did Apple first release the iPhone?
Oh,
Is that the same question
no,
you've
it's
got?
not the same question, but it's very similar.
Oh, well. Does that mean I've got to change the question now?
No, let's keep it in. Go on.
All right, so when did Apple first release the iPhone?
Mm-hmm.
Was it June 2005, June 2007, or June 2009?
The first iPhone. I assume that would have been like the iPhone 1, wouldn't it? I can't even remember. I remember the 3S, wasn't it? Or was that the first one? What were the options again? June the what?
So basically 2005,
Yeah.
2007, or 2009?
Just thinking where I was. I think it is 2005.
Do you?
Yeah. Confident on that.
Really confident?
Mm-hmm.
That is incorrect.
No way!
Yeah, so there was actually the iPhone 2G was released in 2007 in June, and then in 2008 they actually released the iPhone 1. So they released a 2G first, then they released a 1 a year later. So the first iPhone was actually the iPhone 2G.
Can't remember what phone I had back then. That was such a long time ago.
You've still got the same phone.
All right then, well done. Point.
So
so I didn't get a point there.
You didn't get no points.
So here's my question to you. iPhone related.
So it is iPhone related.
It is iPhone related. So how many iPhones have been sold worldwide? So that's how many iPhones have been sold worldwide. How weird that we both thought the same question.
Yeah,
that's
because
weird,
all we spoke about all week is the fact that
yeah, that's true.
I've been trying to get you a decent deal. You've been Googling coupon codes to get your contract reduced. Oh, I'm not paying full price. How dare you? How dare I can save myself £43, 43 pence a month.
Hey, I'm not the only one. Right, okay, so
I reckon they have sold...
Hang on, I'll give you the options. 2.2 billion, 2.3 billion, or 2.4 billion?
I reckon it's 2.3 billion.
You're saying 2.3 billion.
Yeah.
Well, the correct answer is 2.2 billion.
Oh, what?
iPhones have been sold. Do you know what? I on my questions, I forgot to put down what the actual answer was, so I've just had to Google
You have to Google it.
I had to Google it when I don't know the answer myself. So
it's poor planning.
So 2.2 billion. So none of us got that
2.2 billion. And do you know a billion of them are me?
No?
A billion of them are my phones.
Well, they probably are, yeah. All right, then. Question number 2 from you.
Okay. Right, take yourself back to... Remember compact discs?
Yeah. Got some of them.
What year was the CD invented?
Oh, God.
Was it 1979,
Yeah.
1983, or 1989?
God, these
So
are
the
really
compact
hard.
disc. So before that, it was like vinyl and cassettes.
Yeah.
And then we got compact discs. And do you know what made me think of this question? Because when we both used to work together, do you remember we used to have our CDs?
Yeah, we had
We used
loads,
to have
didn't
our
we?
books of CDs. And our friend Mark, he had like every CD
Oh, yeah, he was great.
known to man. He had like 20 cases, but we had like 2. Anyway,
They're really
that's what
heavy
made me
as well.
think of it. Yeah, really heavy.
I'm just thinking when I had my first CD, I can't remember having a CD until the late 90s, if I'm honest.
So 79, 83, or 89? Compact disc. Sudo.
I remember having tapes when I was a kid all the time, and then I had my first ever CD. In fact, was S Club 7 Bring It All Back, and it was on a PC CD-ROM as well back then. So you could actually watch the music video, which was quite exciting. My dad got his Mondeo in 1995, which came with a CD player. So I'm going to go with...
Yeah, but it was when it was invented. I'm helping you out here.
Oh, when it was invented. Oh,
Yeah, when it was
okay.
invented. Don't think about when your dad brought a Ford Mondeo and it came with a CD player. So that it must have been 1991.
I reckon it was 85 then. 1985.
That was an option. It was 79, 83, or 89.
1983 then. We'll go 1983.
1983, that's the wrong answer. It was actually invented in 1979, and it could store up to 80 minutes worth of music, but it didn't actually go on sale to the public with music on until 1982.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're far off then, but I just...
So it had nothing to do with the fact that your dad brought a Ford Mondeo with a CD player in it in 1991.
Nothing to do with that. Right.
So that's your second incorrect answer, Christopher.
I've made this second question so easy, but I'm going to go with it anyway. So at the time of this recording, which is January, the end of January, who won The Masked Singer last week? Was it A, Paddy McGuinness? B,
FYI, I didn't watch any Masked Singer.
Okay, B, John Thompson, or C, Michael Ball?
Who was the second one?
So it's John Thompson. So it's Paddy McGuinness, John Thompson.
Oh, John Thompson. Was he on Cold Feet?
Yes, he was, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's Paddy McGuinness. Probably not Michael Ball. Maybe. No, because he's got quite a distinctive voice, so I reckon that he'd have been easy. So I'm going to go with John Thompson.
Go with John Thompson?
Yeah.
That is the correct answer. Well done.
Yes! Because Michael Ball, if you think about Michael Ball, so I did it I proper broke it down. So Michael Ball has got such a distinctive voice, and his voice is all over Radio 2, BBC Radio 2. So you would have known straight away it was him. Paddy McGuinness, can't imagine he can sing. So that's why I said John Thompson. So boom, 1-0.
Well done. All right then, Kay. Final question. I've got to win this. I've got to get this.
So basically, you've got to get this right. So here we go. What year was Amazon founded? What year was Amazon founded? So we use Amazon weekly, daily, weekly. Everybody is at the minute. Amazon Prime, next day delivery and all that. So what year was Amazon founded? Was it 1990, 1993, or 1995?
Okay, I'm going to go with logic here. Amazon, he's been going around for a long time. He hasn't had a big anniversary, has he, the owner? I'm going to say 95. Just going to go with it. 95. Pure guess.
So I'll give you a little bit of insight before I tell you the answer. So the first thing they actually sold, their start-off project, was actually books. They used to sell books, was the first thing they sold. And now obviously you can buy absolutely everything from knickers to boxes to screws. Anyway, you said 1995. That is the correct answer. Well done.
So I've got a point. Okay.
You got a point. So I need to get this right to win.
You need to get this right to win. Okay, final question. Justin Timberlake celebrated his birthday this week, but how old is he? Is he
I already know this. Give me the clues, though. All right. Because I watched him on TV the other day.
Oh, you are kidding. Okay.
Yeah, I watched him on TV having an interview.
This was my hardest question. Was he 38, 40, or 42?
He's 40.
You're saying 40?
Yeah, he's 40 years old. He's celebrating his 40th birthday because Alison Hammond threw a 40th birthday party for him.
You sure?
Yeah, he's 40.
Okay. Well, the correct answer...
Oh, no, is he? You're making me doubt it.
He's actually 38. He's celebrating his 38th birthday.
You're Googling now as well, aren't you, to double check?
Yeah, how old's Justin Timberlake?
I'm sure he's 40 this year.
Oh, no, he's actually 39. Oh, he is 40.
So he's 40 this year?
He is 40 this year.
Get in.
Well, wherever I got this information from, it's clearly wrong because it said he was 38. So...
Next time you're sat on the throne trying to put together these questions, you might want to check your sources.
Okay, so congratulations, well done. Paul wins the second week of Chris versus Paul.
That's 2-0. 2-0.
Okay, it's now come to the time of the podcast, which I really love this feature. This is called the Tut of the Week.
Yeah.
So basically, it's an opportunity where we can just sort of vent a little bit about what's frustrated us throughout the week. And also some of your tuts as well.
Yeah, but we haven't got any other tuts this week.
We haven't, no.
No, because I forgot to put it on the socials, so it's my fault. I forgot to put it on the socials. But then I think the your tut is incredible. So we can, should we? Yeah. So do you want to do my tut first?
Go on,
then.
then.
We can talk about your tut.
Do yours.
So I text you 3 days ago. Was it 3 days ago? 4 days ago.
Yeah.
I text you. We text every day. But I text you saying I've got my biggest tut of the week. So you know when you watch it, right? So there's not really a lot we can do at the minute. So obviously we're in a bit of a lockdown. So I get up in the morning and I put the daytime TV on. And do you know what really annoys me with daytime TV? So a certain program like to do random segments that you think somebody's being paid to come up with that segment. Someone's been paid money. So do you know what? A segment on TV this week that you go, what the hell? What's basically, they've got this woman on, and you show her a picture of your pet, and she tells you what the pet's thinking.
Well, really?
So there was a woman on daytime TV this week, and they were sending in pictures of their pets, cats, dogs, goats, pigs, and she would look at the picture and go, oh yeah, your pig is going through a hard time at the minute. You might want to give him some love and attention.
Honestly?
What? Yeah.
This was a feature?
This was an actual feature on, I think it was with Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond and this random woman that sat in a shed with pictures of other people's pets. And she's telling, how is that even interesting? And she surely can't be making a living from that.
Well, she must be. I mean, if she's got it on the I bet her business has boomed now since being on the telly talking about it.
And then the following segment was where they answer your questions, like your health questions and stuff. And I get like random bits, like, you know, when we're going to get the vaccine and stuff like that, and da-da-da. But then it's like, oh, I've got hemorrhoids. Should I go and see a GP? Well, yes.
You don't need
so
to.
Instead of ringing up the TV programme and then waiting on hold, then talking to a researcher, we'll say, we'll give you a call back in about 15, 20 minutes if you've been selected. In that 15, 20 minutes, why don't you ring the GP, book an appointment, and then you can get your hemorrhoids looked at?
Yeah, good point.
Do you know what I mean?
I can't
a TV programme, Embarrassing Bodies.
See, I can't watch that. No way.
Embarrassing Bodies. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I feel really shy about it. I'm really upset about it. Oh, that's all right. Go and get your tallywhacker out on national TV. That'll sort it out. Do you know what I mean?
I don't get
GP.
it.
That's my tut of the week. Anyway, that's So that's when I text you literally straight away watching it, going, "What the hell am I watching?"
Can't believe it.
So what's your biggest tut of the week?
Well, mine is now. Look, I get it. People got to make a living these days, and and more than ever, and it is tough because you might have lost your job, so you need to try and gain a bit more income. Well, mine is quite simply it's people flogging these drinks, these herbal remedies on Facebook, and they can make an absolute killing from it. So you got a couple of friends that I've been friends with, and then next minute they're trying to flog me something on their news stories and on the news feed, like, come and get this herbal tea. Oh, it's made me change really well. It's cleansed me and everything. You've only been selling it for a day. How can you tell me that this is actually working? Honestly. And it's those posts where it's Friday, I've made loads of money. It's like, well, that's really nice. That's great. I'm all for that. But don't go advertising it. And it's like, oh, well, you can make the same amount of money. This is another thing as well. I accidentally I was on the Insta stories, and sometimes people put up a question, don't they? So I wasn't really paying attention because I was like, I'll just flick through this because they're just flogging me these herbal remedy things. And I was just like, right, click, 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 click. And then apparently I clicked yes, and the person actually messaged me afterwards and went, oh, I can see you're interested in the brand. Do you want to join in? Trust me, you'll make loads of money. And gave me literally a whole page full of information why I should be signing up. And it was only because the question was, would you like to know more information? Sign up to this amazing thing. And I ended up clicking yes. I didn't realise I'd done it.
So basically what your beef is that you're friends with everybody's got friends on Facebook, and maybe it's when they try and flog you stuff on their personal Facebook page.
Yeah, it's not even a, hey, how you doing? Long time no speak. How's the family? None of that. Straight in, bang, come and join me. No, I don't want to be in your pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. Well, it is, isn't it? It is. You're going to make money off me if I start joining up with you. Sorry, If you're going to do something like that, like you say, have a Facebook page for your business page. That's what it's there for. Not on your personal. Yeah, okay, all right, we vlog the podcast, but that's different. That you can make a choice out of that. You can listen to it or you don't. But don't start flogging me herbal teas. I don't need them in my life. I only like PG. So that,
Ooh,
I don't like it.
Are you a PG tips man?
Yes, every single day of the week. Oh yeah, PG's the best tea in ever.
No, we have Yorkshire tea in our house.
You have Builder's tea.
Yeah, we have Yorkshire Gold actually. So
What's the difference? What's the difference between that and
no idea. But yeah, first of all, I just want to tell everybody that's listening that I'm very proud of how you calmly spoke about that, because we were playing online. Formula One the other night, and that rant went on for an entire race.
I don't know why it annoyed me so much. I think 'cause we haven't got much to do at the minute, and and I get it. I understand. You need, but apparently, according to my sources, they've got to put like so many posts up a week, and as part of the deal. And I'm like, seriously, are you going to be buying a Range Rover next week? And there's a picture of some random stood next to a car. I mean, I could take that and say, look, I'm making millions, but I'm not. I don't need to advertise it.
There you go. I'm proud of you. That was your tut of the week.
That is my tut of the week. And don't forget, you can drop in your own tuts if you're thinking, do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to vent. So let us know quite simply.
Or you can let us know if you agree with our tuts or not agree with our tuts.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm interested to know. I reckon yours is going to get more coverage than mine, but yeah, let's go for it. But okay. I'm very proud that you kept it cool, calm and collective, because you were using some very choice words the other night on gaming.
So don't forget, you can email us, postpavillionpodcast@gmail.com.
We're now into the final segment of our episode 3 of the Post Pavilion Podcast, and bit of a follow-on from when we did Tuts of the Week last week and found out what your biggest tuts were, and we've obviously just talked about Chris really hates pyramid schemes, which is amazing. But anyway, so then I thought we'd follow it on from the fact that we had a bit of a debate around the bad habits. So when you said that you can't chew with your mouth closed, so I was curious to know what the UK's top 5 bad habits are. So you don't know any of these, do you?
No, I don't. But I could have a good guess though. Can I guess at least one?
Yeah, but this is right. So I've got the top 50, but we're only going to we'll talk about the top 5 really quickly.
Right, go on then.
But if you can say a bad habit, and I'll tell you if it's in the top 5.
All right. Okay.
And then I'll tell you where it is if it's not in the top 5.
All right.
So what do you think is one of the top 5 UK bad habits?
It's got to be picking your nose, right? That's got to be in there.
Picking your nose.
Yeah.
Do you pick your nose?
No.
At all?
No, I don't.
You don't pick your nose?
No, not at all. Honestly, never do it. I blow it. I don't pick it.
Oh.
Do you?
No, well, if you've got a bit of a bogo, you just... When we started talking about that, then I had such an urge to pick my nose. So picking your nose is actually number 2 in Britain's top 5 bad habits.
All right, then. What about indicating... Well, not actually indicating when you're turning a corner.
So let me just have a quick indicating. It's not in the top 5, and actually, it's not in the top 50.
Oh, okay. That's okay. All right.
Yeah. So, shall I tell you what number 5 is?
Go on, do it.
Number 5, UK's top bad habits: eating chocolate.
That's not a bad habit. That's a luxury, isn't it?
Don't know. It depends. If you're on a diet and you get like I am at the minute. I haven't had any chocolate since January the 4th, and it's now January the 30th. So I've had no chocolate, but I have such an urge to eat chocolate. And like my bad habit when I wasn't on a diet was I used to go to Tesco's, or the supermarkets are available, obviously. Not Morrison's though, don't like Morrison's. But you get like club card points, and then normally if you've not got a club card, it's £3.50, but you could buy a massive bar of chocolate for £2.
God, that's where they get you, isn't it?
And that's where they get you. And I used to, and technically, you know me, I like to go to Tesco. I go very frequently, most days. So yeah, eating chocolate is number 5.
All right. What's at number 4 then?
Number 4 is biting your nails.
Oh yeah, I'll be honest. I don't do this, but I do see people do it. For me, it's the whole one. I did it once, and I ripped off a whole nail. and I never done that again. Just on that basis. So I just went, do you know what? Just give me some nail scissors. I'll be happy with that. So,
but number 4 is biting your fingernails, but actually 49, number 49 is biting your toenails.
Who is biting their toenails? Honestly, how can you do? I can't even lift my leg up that high. How can you bite your own toenails?
No,
Honestly.
right. So we've got a friend called Sean. He's actually called Messer, but we've got a friend, and when I was a redcoat with him years ago, were you a redcoat with him as well? Yeah. He is that flexible. He used to be able to put his feet to his mouth, and he used to bite his toenails, and he used to do it in the dressing rooms and everything. So 49 is biting your toenails, but number 4 is actually biting your fingernails.
Of course, my toenails go a bit funny.
I don't get it.
I know, mate.
Do you want to know what number 3 is?
Yeah, number 3.
Not listening.
I am the perfect example of that. The amount of times I get into trouble going, I told you we've got this appointment today. What? I told you this last week. We've got an appointment. It's at 11 o'clock today. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, you don't listen, do you? You don't listen, I tell you, and you just don't listen. I get that all the time. I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, but see, I'm quite renowned for. So when obviously I'm not working at the minute, but when I'm back at work and I'm sat at my desk and people come over to talk to me and I'm in the middle of something, I will acknowledge that they're there by going, "Oh, you're right," and then I'll carry on what I'm doing, and then they'll go, "Yeah, so is that all right then?" I go, "Yeah, cool, whatever," and then like 2 minutes later, they'll obviously go and do something, and someone else will go, "Why are you doing that?" "Oh, Gilbert said it was all right," and I go, and then they'll come to me and go, "Did you say it was all right?" And I went, I've no idea what you're on about. I wasn't even listening to what they were saying.
Oh, God.
Sometimes someone could come to me and go, "Can I have a pay rise?" Yeah, whatever.
Well, we know what they're going to be doing, don't we?
Yeah, they'll do that. So that's number 3, not listening. I think I'm a good listener.
I'm a good listener when I'm tuned in. But I'm just not very good at remembering.
Oh, no. See, I'm a good listener. If I take it... Sometimes I can be listening, but not listening.
You're just there.
I don't write. I do write notes down.
Well, it depends who I'm talking to, really. If it's the doctor, then perhaps I might, and it's something pretty bad, then I might have to take a few notes down because I'll forget. But if it's just having a conversation like with me and you, I will listen.
Oh, right, yeah. But I've got quite a good memory. So if like someone says to me that we've got a meeting on the 20th of February at 3 o'clock, I won't write it down anyway. I'll just remember that. And I'll think it in my head every day that going, is it 20th yet? No, it's all right. Don't worry.
See, I got to write it down. I will have to. Yeah, anything like that, like appointments, I've got to write it in my calendar because I'll forget. I still remember my mum and dad's mobile number from when I was like 9-10 years old. See, mobile numbers. Do you know what? If anything bad happened to me, and they went, who's the best person to contact? Would be my wife. Oh, can we have a phone number? Wouldn't even be able to tell you. She's had the same number for 20 years. I wouldn't even know where to start. I know it starts with 07, obviously, but I don't know after that. I was like, has it got a 5 and a 1 in it somewhere? I don't know. I'm useless.
Here's a tip for you. When you get a better phone,
yeah,
right, you could do like an emergency contact.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, you get like you can assign somebody your emergency contract.
Yeah, but that's only good if you've got your phone on you. What happens if you haven't got your phone?
Yeah, but who goes anywhere without their phone?
Well, you never know, do you?
The only place I go without my phone is in the shower.
Well,
I've always got my phone on me.
I've been out and I left my phone at home. It's quite try doing that. When you're next going out to the shops, leave your phone at home. It's the weirdest thing.
I can't do it because I listen to my pods.
Yeah,
I listen to like music.
Just leave it at home. Try it. It's weird. Anyway, what's in at number 2? So it was picking your nose, wasn't it?
Number 2 was picking your nose.
Yeah.
Right. Before we do number 1, let me just quickly some random ones.
Go on.
Number 18, checking your phone whilst people are talking to you.
Oh yeah, that's.
I always do that.
In a restaurant, that's annoying. Yeah. Put your phone away.
22, drinking too much caffeine.
Yeah,
I'm bad at that.
Yeah, I'm bad at that. Yeah,
I have to have at least 2, 3, maybe 4 lattes a day.
Yeah, I've done that, and you'll feel awful after it.
And one more, 29, finishing other people's sentences.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. And number 50, how it got into sucking your thumb.
Yeah, I didn't stop sucking my thumb till I was about 12, and then I had to wear a brace, and then I couldn't do it after that because the brace was too big for my mouth. I couldn't fit the brace and my thumb in. So actually, it was a blessing having that brace.
Oh, there you go then, suck your thumb. But number one, we're not allowed to do this on this podcast. But number one, what do you think it is? We're not allowed to do it.
Not allowed to do it.
We're not allowed to do. We're not allowed to do this on our podcast. Well, we could if we wanted to, but we choose not to because we're a family podcast.
Ah, I know what it is.
What is it?
Swearing.
Yeah, swearing is number one of the UK's bad habits.
Yeah, I don't need it. Don't need to use it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm doing DIY, then it does get a bit bit bad there.
Or you crash on online gaming on F1.
Yeah, there is that.
You do make me giggle.
So there we go. That was good. Enjoy that, Paul. Thanks for that.
Top
Thanks
fives.
for sharing that. So
there we are.
So thank you very much for joining us in this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please share, and put a lovely review wherever you get your podcasts. It always looks good on the top of the list, doesn't it? The podcast lists.
It does indeed. And don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook at the Post Pavilion Podcast, and we're also on Instagram at the Post Pavilion Podcast as well. So send us a message, share it, share it, love it.
And we will see you in a fortnight's time.
Yes, we will. I can't wait. We've done 3 episodes. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I know. Well,
anyway.
We'll see you for episode 4 in 2 weeks' time. Bye, everyone.
Ta-ra.